Hello everyone, this is Rod. Uh, Today I'm going to talk about the different metaverse token, metaverse, or you may consider to purchase in the next few days or week. S- Probably you know a few of them. So I'll read a few articles and give my comment of those articles, and feel free to give me your comment and ask any question. Let's start by the first article. Okay, this article is on the website gobankingrate.com/investing/crypto/beta metaverse coin. Okay, um, uh, I will read the article. One, X Infinity, the acronyms AXS. X Infinity is a metaverse project that closer to the definition of metaverse, but it's essentially a game. The local currency is the AX token and displayed to earn a Metaverse game. XC is one of the largest market cap of all the Metaverse crypto, coming in at over 4 billion. However, the YTD performance is minus 27.68%. That may not seem promising for many investors, but the coin has started to rise again in value. Part of the reason may be the impending launch of AXC Infinity. Origin an eagerly anticipated upgrade that had featured improved game mechanics. Even though it's based on the idea of the metaverse, there are no included of VR so far. The XC Infinity game feature character or XC, and those XC are non-fungible tokens that gamers can buy and trade. For instance, they can breed new XC by combining two AXC. There are also virtual real estate and the X-Infinity Metaverse, which could bring on more investors who aren't just gamers. For example, a plot recently sold for 2.3 million. The second one, it's Sandbox. The acronym is SAM. The crypto metaverse project, the Sandbox, has shown impressive performance. The native token on that platform, SAM, was constantly on the rise during 2021 and finally crossed the $1 mark, and the last quarter continued its upward trajectory. As for March 26, SAM is selling for $3.40. With a VR aspect, this project is realizing the vision of metaverse. The Sandbox is essentially a game, and it was the backing of gaming brands like Atari and HSBC recently purchased virtual real estate in its metaverse, but it is heavily based on the creation and the trade of NFT. Players can create NFT using the same metaverse token. Like contest of cryptocurrency project, this one is based on Ethereum. Another promising factor in that was limited coin supply of 3 billion tokens, of which 1.14 billion are in use. Its market cap stands at 3.887 billion as of March 26, 2022. Personally, I believe Sandbox is a better project, but it's working in Ethereum, and we know Ethereum, the protocol they're using, um, uh, require for the gas fee for the transaction. And we know prior to 2022, prior to the war, in Ukraine, Russia, and the economic backlash of the sanction and the war, the price of the gas was already expensive. Now, now it's much worse. Therefore, the price of the transaction fee are pretty expensive. But we're still waiting for the Ethereum 2.0 upgrade, and we expect uh, at the end of this year or maybe early next year, uh, the upgrade of Ethereum to Ethereum 2.0 that will reduce the cost of network fee, and uh, then the price of the transaction fee will be much lower. The only thing that make this project not as interesting as XC Infinities is the cost of the Ethereum fee. Now, let's read the next uh, Metaverse token. 3. The Decentraland or the Mana token. In terms of popularity, Decentraland is one of the crypto metaverse projects that was frequently been in the news. This was partially because of the NFT craze, which also led to significant gain for the platform native token Mana. Many NFT owners started using the platform to show off the NFT, but NFT aren't the only thing on this metaverse platform. As the main feature, you can also buy virtual land, as the name. Somebody, the broker of luxury good and arm, bought a plot of land in Decentraland and used it to create a replica of landed office. This go to sh- this go to show that even big companies are in metaverse project. Created in 2017, Decentraland is one of the older projects that was taking time to get recognition. I thought Mana performance has been something to write home about. Its market cap impressively stands at 4.79 billion as of early 2022, make it the largest metaverse token by market cap. Like many, if not most, cryptocurrency, Mana is down significantly since the beginning of the year, but is up to 126% compared to a year ago. Okay, uh, is there a few more metaverse token, but uh, I will focus on for token. I will talk about another token in a few minutes. Um, okay, so um, I'm going to show you another token like Star Atlas, and we have similar attributes, similar feature than the first three. But there are a few things you may consider if you want to invest in Metaverse. Um, let me sh- let me display another article quickly, and I'll give you my comment. Okay, okay, let me introduce you to Sterling. Okay, that's the website of Sterling. Okay, so we have the website store ltoken.com. Okay, we have a different tab about uh, give information about documentation, the team, the white paper. Um, for anyone that is they have the intention to purchase or invest in crypto, one of the first thing to do is to look at the white paper. The white paper explain the project, the feature, and the technology they're going to use, um, the business case, and so on. Then you have some documentation. Then you need the second thing to look is the tokenomic, the amount of token and circulation, the market cap, uh, how many tokens is burned. Um, the third thing to look at is the team. Look the team, the developer, the owner, to look for the experience, the accomplishment, the expertise, and the reputation. Uh, Also, they have a tag for NFT. They give the different NFT you may purchase. Uh, the community is another thing people need to look at. Is the um, community on different platforms, Twitter, Telegram, Discord, Reddit, Medium. Uh, Actually, Medium, I believe, is more website to write article. But when you go in the community, it's good because you can have feedback with the developer or the owner of the project, and you can also ask questions to the community. Could be general question, could be technical question, and you can do a follow up of the project. Uh, then you also have different tab for merchandise or one contact us if you have any question or if you have any issue. Um, let's look at the website. You can buy. Also, you can buy uh, the stolen token when you go on Unisap. So you click on that. That will redirect you to another website where you can connect one of your wallet and buy some star star token. Of course, you can also go to different uh, centralized platform. We have a list Bitrue, Orbit, Bank, and so on, and some uh, decentralized platform or wallet. Sometimes you have the opportunity also to buy from there. Uh, that's a list of platform where you can purchase the Star L token. Okay, so now if we read um, we read the text. Um, what is a Star L metaverse? An expansive 3D social universe filled with exploration, discovery, and creation, artistic expression, gaming, trading, and collecting. Assets will enter in its virtual world with a blockchain-based economy, an upgrade from the physical world we all live and that provide a universe to explore beyond those limitations, providing a vision beyond the horizon. It is now during a global pandemic that has driven us online more so than ever. This new habit have already become permanent behavioral and cultural shift, irrevocably changing what we consider normal and acceptable. And this is where the social responsibility that exists to provide tools and resources in the virtual space is essential to create fun and adaptive environment for an individual to thrive and monetize. This is stand on the core of Eto at StarL. Um, uh, that's that button redirect to the white paper. I suggest everyone to click on that. Um, Now, let's read the part. Star utility. Star is the main currency and utility token used in the Star Metaverse. It allows you to get an abundance of virtual asset upgrade and service in the Star ecosystem. Sorry about that. A virtual universe. The Star Metaverse will be a very expanded interactive universe based on space where NFT asset of satellite living module, custom spacecraft, virtual and real estate, character modification, and more are interact in vast virtual economy. We are we are we are actually building a space station. Digital real estate has become a legitimate asset class on worthy investor considering is going to appreciate exponentially over the near term. In this perspective, Star Token becomes an investment tool to purchase virtual land and start a station in its metaverse. Here are some of the main points of the Star ecosystem. Now we can see, okay, StarL token. StarL token is the currency of the StarL metaverse and StarL marketplace. Star Universe, a gamified 3D virtual space metaverse, which is part of the Starlink ecosystem. Game Portal. Test your skill, earn reward, create, explore, and battle alongside or against other users in the Star Metaverse. When you portal to game like War, Nexus, and more. Profile. A visual representation and testament of your presence in the virtual space metaverse. Star NFT. Non-fungible token or NFT are virtual token generated on the blockchain. They are transferable, unique, and indivisible as they provide real digital ownership proof of the soil. Metaverse assets like satellite, spaceship, and character upgrade. Finally, marketplace. Star L Marketplace enabled participants to manage and exchange state NFT price and, and dollar tokens dollar. You can see a few examples. The different component. We can see the environment. Well, now there is this section display the crew member, the founder. Well, I guess he put on his avatar. If you click on Twitter, you can get more information. Project manager. We have the name. We can also go to link it to have more information. Suggest you go to follow the link and go on Twitter and then go to LinkedIn. Uh, we have name of Shahid Ahmad, Metaverse Game Producer Advisor. We put his LinkedIn. Scott Brown, Studio CEO, Metaverse Game Development Lead. Data Kama, Head of Engineering. We have a lead 3D design. Okay, we have a lead Pat Oni, UI slash UX design. Basically, we have the name of development team, artistic and technical. We have, uh, for the most part, their face, their avatar, or their avatar, and the social media. For the tokenomic or fair tokenomic. To build a vehicle for democracy beyond Earth, we based our on fair economy and launch with no preset, no dev token, no dev tax, and 20.8 billion token burn. For the dev tax preset or dev token, no, but for now. But those things can change with time, depending of the roadmap and the different phase of the project. For token burn, we have 20.8 billion, and for dollar and accounting, we have over 26,000. So they have a section for that answer the basic question. So now I will stop uh, presentation of this article. I will show another one. Okay, I'll add maybe two or three more articles to display or give you a few comments. And you can always ask a question or send me a comment. I will respond as soon as possible. Give me a moment. It won't be long. Let's see. Okay, we can now this website is on CoinMarketCap. It's the token is listed on CoinMarketCap. That's a good thing. Usually, when you list it to CoinMarketCap, I cannot say to proof, but that's a good indication because usually CoinMarketCap do some research and some validation. We can see the last 24 hours and the fluctuation of the price of the token and the quantity sell. Um, Now, my currency is Canadian, and I guess for everyone, you have to use your own currency. What I do like about this project because compared to other projects, like the first three I show you, and is there other good project too? If uh, purchase for $100 Canadian, I have I will have close to 4.3 billion and something because we know we have some fee to pay, right? But without the fee, it will get me around 4.3 300 4,323,000,000 and blah blah blah, right? So we get a lot of token. What I like about crypto NFT, especially Metaverse, when you find a project, um, they are young and do not reach your full potential, you can invest uh, and get a lot of token, and then you wait. Of course, before you let me stop that for a second. Like I say, I repeat. Um, First of all, everyone need to do the due diligence, meaning you have to do your own research. And if you're new, you need to educate yourself. Um, if you have some friend people that know crypto, you can go see that. You can find a lot of video on YouTube that give tutorial that giving the basic of crypto. You can read a lot of website to get information. Um, and when you decide to invest in a crypto project, you have to do your diligence, your research about the project, the team, the white paper, the tokenomic, all the community, and all those information, and make your decision. Personally, I think for everyone, beside the research, people need to diversify the portfolio, meaning they need to have different crypto because one, uh, we don't know when, and is there no guarantee all crypto will have a good return on investment? That's one. Secondly, um, let's say um, someone have 15 different crypto, and let's say 12 on 15 have a decent, good, or great, or exceptional return on investment. So uh, we have uh, great average, 80% average. That's good, but we don't know when the different project will make a lot of money because depending when you invest, what time, sometimes you may need to wait 1 year, 2 year, 5 years, 10 years sometime. Let's take the example of Bitcoin. Bitcoin was in 2009 when it started was $1. Now last year it reached 60,000 Canadian, so about 50 something, 54 US, and now it went down, but we know that's a cycle, so we'll go up. And uh, another example is Shiba. Shiba is about 1 year, 14 months, something like that. And when to launch a project, Shiba had, I believe, 9 or 10 zero behind the Affen. The and it jumped to 5 or 4 0 in about 6 or 7 months. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it can take a lot of time before you make a lot of money. And of course, depending on when you buy your crypto. So my point is, I have different, I have a diversified portfolio, and be patient. Some crypto may give you a return on investment, a good return on investment quick, 1 year. Other may take 3 year, 2 year, 5 year, 7 year. So if you make, I don't know, 80,000 after 1 year, or 100,000, depending how much money you put, of course, um, that's good. You can continue to do your things, either you working or invest and wait for the next return on investment, maybe in another year or 2 years. So you have to diversify. But the last point, let's say, because some people like to trade, you need experience and you need the tool to do that, or at least configure the bot. But you need to know what you do. You need to take some class and learn about it. That's something else. Um, Me have more than 15 crypto, and let's say you decide to invest in the gem. Gem is the usually that's the crypto that are less than 2 year and they're cheap. So you buy a few. Let's say you decide to buy examples 5 or 6, maybe more. Some I know some they have maybe 15 gem, and When you put money on it, you get 50 million token or 10 billion of token. Then now the strategy, of course, you have to do your due diligence, but the strategy is to wait and to be patient. So let's say for those gem, you wait 5 year, 3 year, 10 year, and let's say a project, you have five or six that give you a good return on investment. And remember, you have over 50 million of tokens, sometimes billion. And those tokens, when you purchase those tokens or you bought those tokens, were cheap, but now they rise to 50 cents, $1. At the end of the day, you get the last laugh, right? You're laughing because let's say you have, I don't know, 200 million of token and they rise to 50 cents or $1. So I'm not a financial advisor, but if you use common sense, you do your diligence, and you invest in a few gem, you can make a lot of money. But the goal, but you need to do your diligence and you need to be patient, real patient for that. And of course, some of those tokens, the gem or the rest, we can stack and get interest and make more money and reinvest. But that's another subject, and maybe uh, another video. Um, I want to show one or two more articles. Give me a moment. It won't be long. You have to open the website. Oh, okay. So that's another website you can look, crypto.com/price/category/metaverse. Um, that website displays some interesting information such as coin, market cap, the fluctuation the last 24 hours, and the volume, dominance of the different crypto. Um, you have different categories, but now we have a lot of information. But what we're looking right now is Metaverse. So let's go back. So the market caps 55.98 billion, gain up for about 2.6%. Trading volume 6.15 billion, going up for 17.11%. You can see the top mover, Topia, Lockgain, Fear, Vibe, and they have a list of Metaverse tokens. So of course you can select those token and and do more investigation, do more research. Now we have the name, we have the number represent because they have a long list of the crypto, and they have different number. And remember, we filter by the type of token, but the list is, I believe, 1,000 token. Some are just regular token. So we can see the price of the central is about $2.82. $2.82 per mana. We can see the fluctuation the last 24 hours. We can see the volume. We can see the market cap. We can see the tendency or the trend the last 7 days. We can click on you can click on trade if you want to trade, and that will redirect you to the crypto.com account. Um, also have Theta Network. Theta Network. You have the price of $4.22. You can see the change went up for 9.48%. You can see the volume in the last 24 hours. You can see the market cap. You can see the trend the last 7 days. Um, you can see Sandbox. You can see the information for Sandbox, X Infinity, the price column for the change or the fluctuation in the last 24 hours, the volume, the market cap, and the trend the last 7 days. Usually, when you click on the column, you can change that. You can see fluctuation example for there for sometime 1 month, sometime 1 week. Um, we have a lot, but let's look for installment. So we have the price. The price, like we can see the price cheap. You can see the fluctuation about less than 1%. Uh, this is the volume in market cap. The volume and the market cap. So that's a website. You can take a look, and you can play with the different filter. Second, we can select circulation supply. You can select the featured or the option change in the last 30 days. We can filter by price, but top bottom or bottom top, depending on what you want to see. Um, if I select another one, uh, this one, give you the price in US dollar. We can add to watch list if we put, let's say, 100 US dollar. So maybe 776 token. We have a description of the project or the token or what's going on. We can go to the website. That's a good project. It's similar to the other one, but it's a little bit more expensive. I, like I say, I don't recommend to make you just strictly on the price, but like I say, everyone need to. Okay, I suggest to diversify your portfolio and have different type of crypto. Um, Okay, so maybe one more article or website. Website. Bear with me, I'm not too familiar with this one. That's my first, my second, I believe, third stream. Or get better, but I'm there to share information because sometimes, as a crypto addict, maybe you have the same experience. Um, like I said, sometimes you try to share information with your friend or family, but they don't have much interest with crypto. So I say, let's share the information or have discussion with people that want to learn crypto online. So that's one of the reasons I'm there. This article, this website, medium.com, this is a good article, and it's similar to the previous one, crypto.com, for the Metaverse, coin by market capitalization. Um, then we have a collectible NFT coin by market capitalization, top gaming coin by market capitalization. That's a good article. Give you a lot of information. Um, okay, um, I just want to read a part of the article. And market size for gaming. Since these two segment metaverse and gaming overlap a lot, we can get some good number of market size for gaming. A recent report has revealed that nearly 3.1 billion people worldwide play video games, which is about 40% of the world population. The fastest growing segment of those consumer adults who play video gaming exclusively on mobile device, which account for nearly half of all video game consumers. 75% of all the household has at least one gamer. Gaming continues to grow every year, has even overtaken the music and film industry, making more money than both combined. That's a part of the article I want to read. Uh, Basically, what it said, that part, the gaming industry, and metaverse, almost merged together, and they will continue to grow. Okay, I'll repeat what I just said. The part of the article I just read explained gaming and metaverse merge together, and they, they surpass movie industry and so on. And the only part they didn't mention is the part for NFT. And if you add NFT in the mix, that was it's even worse. Therefore, uh, with what's going on in the world, with AI implementation, killing a lot of jobs and replacing a lot of jobs, and the G20 country, the last 15, 20 years, where had a lot of meetings and they had a different discussion regarding the UBI implementation that will, or they need to implement UBI implementation with the AI uh, storm. AI will kill a lot of jobs. Of course, that will create some new job too. But is there no way they can create enough job? Uh, Therefore, to implement UBI and add to the mix, we had the pandemic or the pandemic, whatever you want to call it, uh, and that weaken the different economy of the world. So now the government will have no choice to implement UBI. Therefore, people have a lot of time uh, to play game or to go to Metaverse universe because let's face it, a lot of people don't like their life or they want something different. They want something better. And Metaverse would be like for some people like a drug. Let's face it, we need to be honest. And now think about it. You need to be smart. You have to see that as an opportunity to invest in Metaverse to buy coin, especially the coin that are cheap and wait. Is there a lot of coin that are cheap? I have a list of token that are cheap. I can give you a list. I have maybe 20 token list. I'm looking right now. I'm doing some research about it. They're less than $10, at least 20. So that's why Metaverse token are a great opportunity for early investor. And it merged with different industry or domain. Metaverse is like is the new internet 2.0. Uh, it merged with a lot of different technology. Uh, I suggest for people that like movie to watch a movie with Bruce Willis. Um, what's the name again? Surrogate. Yes, that's Surrogate. And is there maybe a new movie with um, I think it's Men. I'm not sure the name, but that's the guy that play Falcon and Avenger. That's a new movie. Uh, I think it's Men. I'm not sure. I watched the movie quickly, but I forget the name. But you can watch Surrogate, and also we know what's going on with crypto. A lot of country by force are moving to crypto. Example, Turkey, their currency collapse. Venezuela had economic sanction, and Iran, so a lot of the citizens using crypto. Same now for Russia. Sorry about that. Issue with my computer. Well, um, uh, I want to thank you for your time. If you have any question or comment, let me know. Uh, I'm glad you're watching this video. Um, I will give you make more video. I have a few issues with my computer, so there's only a few things I need to put to work on my side. But I will fix those issues in the next few days. So, thanks for your time. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any question, feel free to send me email, put a comment, or if streaming, um, feel free to join. We can have a good discussion. And like I say, uh, I have some friend, um, member of the family. I try to help or uh, to teach about crypto and to make the transition to crypto and to invest. I cannot say early, but invest before everyone run to crypto and to get better deal right now than in 2 or 3 years. And uh, I would like to thank you for your time. And it was a pleasure to give my opinion. And if you have a question, or of course in English, French, and maybe a little bit in Portuguese, I can give you my feedback, give you feedback, and give you my opinion, and show you different things, give you website tips, and I will create tutorial. I may create ebook. Um, I appreciate you came to watch the video about this trip. So have a great day and see you soon.